Good evening. The legacy and contributions of the late Tun Datuk Abang Openg continue to be preserved and celebrated through the performing arts with the staging of sebuah montaj sejarah Teater Tun Openg Awal Sebuah Legacy, which received the support of Sarawak's top leadership at the banquet hall of the Sarawak Legislative Assembly Dun Complex on Saturday. The theatrical production was further honoured by the presence of the Sarawak Governor Tun Pen Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar and his wife Topuan Dato' Patinggi Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi, who attended the performance. Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg and his daughter Dayang Nur Jihan were also present in support of efforts to uphold and preserve the state's history and heritage. Organized by the Pertubuhan Anak Seni Bandar Sar Kuching PASBK, the production depicts the life journey and leadership legacy of the late Tun Openg, a prominent figure who played a significant role in Sarawak's development history. Through a narrative and dramatic approach, the theatre production explores the challenges, struggles, and principles that shape the statesman's life during the period of power transition, the Japanese occupation, and the state's political developments. He also expressed appreciation to the entire production team, including the director, writer, cast members, musicians, and technical crew for their dedication in bringing the performance to life. The theatre production was adapted from a book authored by Datuk Dr. Jeniri Amer with the original concept by Dahiri Saini and a script adaptation and direction by Abdillah Untung. Parents in the Bukit Saban area are urged to capitalise on the free higher education initiative provided by the Sarawak government to ensure their children obtain better educational opportunities in the future. Sarawak Deputy Premier and Bukit Saban Assemblyman Datuk Amar Douglas Ugambas said that the initiative reflects the state government's commitment to empowering human capital and providing more equitable educational access to the people, especially in rural areas. He said education is among the vital agendas that continues to receive the attention of the Sarawak government to produce a knowledgeable and skilled generation to meet the state's development needs in the future. He mentioned this during the Bukit Saban Gawai Dayak Open House 2026 celebration held at the Spawu Community Hall on Friday. Datuk Amar Douglas Uga explained that the free higher education initiative involves Sarawak-owned institutions such as Swinburne University, University of Technology Sarawak, ICATS University College, Curtin University, and the Centre of Technical Excellence Sarawak, CENTEX. The proposed relocation of two main water supply pipes at Mile 7 to Miri-Bintulu Road will be detailed with the Ministry of Works, KKR, as a long-term solution to address the recurring leak issues occurring in the area. Sarawak Minister for Utility and Telecommunication, Dr. Sri Julaihi Narawi, stated that his ministry will hold further discussions with the Minister of Works, Dr. Sri Alexander Nantalingi, to coordinate the implementation of the project, including its funding aspects.
Dan untuk masa jangka panjang, oleh kerana jajaran dua jenis paip ini adalah di laluan Pen Borneo, maka jajaran ini akan dipindahkan suatu tapak yang lebih stabil. Dan ianya kalau mengikut peraturannya will be funded, the relocation of pipes will be funded by Pen Borneo lah. Dan ianya kita akan bincangkan secara terperinci dengan pihak KKR lah, dengan yang berhormat Datuk Sri Alexander Nanta lah. Itu kita akan bincang kemudian.
He said this during a press conference after inspecting the main pipe infrastructure leak at Mile 7 Miri-Bintulu Road on Friday. According to him, the implementation of the proposal is subject to cooperation with KKR, given that the Pan-Borneo Highway project falls under the responsibility of that ministry. He added that the relocation of utilities, including water pipes, is inherently part of the highway project's execution procedures, and his site will hold a coordination meeting to detail the proposal in the near future. The need to produce more individuals with caregiving skills is becoming increasingly important as Malaysia faces a growing elderly population and a rising number of people requiring continuous care. Minister of Women, Family and Community Development, Datuk Sri Nancy Shukri, said many people still regard caring for elderly family members or those requiring assistance as a routine responsibility when in reality it requires specific knowledge and skills to ensure more effective care. She said that for this reason, her ministry, through the Malaysian Social Institute (ISM), continues to expand caregiving training programs nationwide to improve basic caregiving skills among the public.
2,000 orang. Kenapa kita perlu mengadakan latihan ini? Kerana kita perlu mempunyai caregiver yang berkemahiran untuk menjaga kita, menjaga mak kita, menjaga keluarga kita. Bukan saja orang tua tetapi mereka yang tidak upaya kalau di kalangan kanak-kanak yang terlalu. Ya, so that kita terpaksa berfikir untuk membantu mereka semua. Maka kami di kementerian memang kita mensasarkan supaya kita dapat melahirkan penjaga-penjaga yang yang profesional, yang bertauliah.
She said this when met by reporters after the ISM at Community program team Healthy Aging Prosperous Community at Kampung Telaga Air on Saturday. The Santubong Member of Parliament said the response to the training programs has been increasingly encouraging since they were introduced in 2023, reflecting growing public awareness of the importance of caregiving skills. She revealed that the ministry is targeting the production of 2,000 professional caregivers this year as part of efforts to strengthen the sector. Sarawak continues to strengthen its human capital development agenda through the Sarawak Talent Development Policy, which targets the production of 500,000 skilled workers to meet future industry demands. Sarawak Minister for Education, Innovation and Talent Development, Datuk Sri Roland Sagawai-In, said that a comprehensive study has been conducted on the policy to develop a more structured and data-driven state talent ecosystem roadmap.
MEITD remains deeply committed to preparing our youth for these premium roles. Through close collaboration with industry players, training institutions, and public agencies, we are mapping our young people to industry-relevant technical skills and significantly enhancing career guidance.
He said this during the launching ceremony of the Sarawak Career and Training Fair ASCAT Fair 2026, officiated by Sarawak Premier Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdurrahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg at the Hikmah Exchange Event Centre, Kuching on Saturday. In the meantime, he noted that community upskilling programs are also being continuously expanded in an effort to enhance workforce employability and improve household living standards. He emphasized that highly skilled technical and vocational educational and training TVET graduates are currently in growing demand across various strategic sectors in Sarawak. And that's the English edition with me, Phillip. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude tonight's UKAS Bulletin with scenes from the staging of sebuah montaj sejarah Theatre Tun Openg Awal Sebuah Legasi at the banquet hall of the Sarawak Dun Complex on Saturday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.